Part 1. The Invitation. Elena received the envelope on a Monday. No sender, just her name in looping black ink. Elegant but unfamiliar. Inside, a single line on expensive paper. We believe in the person you think you are. Join us. 7 p.m., room 412. It came with a key card, gold trim, no hotel name. She stared at it for minutes. Was it a prank? An ad? A trap? But the words hooked her. The person you think you are. She felt like someone had been watching, not spying, studying, and worse, understanding. By 6:57, she was standing in the hallway of an old boutique hotel she'd never noticed before, room 412. The key slid in without resistance. Part 2. The Circle. The room was dark. Velvet curtains, mirrors on every wall. 6 chairs arranged in a circle. 5 of them already filled. Each person looked familiar, though Elena couldn't place them. A soft voice cut through the silence. "Take your seat, Elena. The session begins now." She sat. The woman beside her smiled, too warm, too knowing. "Let's start with truth," the woman said. "Who wants to offer one?" A man across the room raised his hand. "I told my fiancée I'm working late. I'm not. I just don't want to go home." Laughter, but not unkind. Elena forced a smile. The woman turned to Elena. "Your turn. Something small. A truth you've avoided." Elena cleared her throat. I hate my best friend's success. I pretend to support her, but I'm jealous, and I feel terrible for it." The room fell quiet. "That's not terrible," the woman said, eyes gleaming. "That's honest." But something in her voice made Elena shiver. Part 3. The Guilt Game. Later, they played the guilt game. Each person took turns reenacting moments when they felt blamed. Then the group judged whether they were truly guilty, or just manipulated into thinking so. When Elena's turn came, she described the fight with her boyfriend. "I said something harsh, but I was being honest. He said I humiliated him. I apologized, but I'm not even sure I was wrong." The woman smiled. "Classic case," she said. "You felt guilt, not because you were cruel, but because you were taught to feel guilty when people withdraw affection." The others nodded. She felt seen. Then the lights dimmed, and the woman leaned in. "But here's the twist, Elena. What if you were doing the manipulating? Did you apologize to control his response, or to protect your image?" Elena froze. "I don't know." "Exactly," the woman whispered. "You're learning." Part 4. The Strings. In the following days, the sessions continued. The same room, the same people. Every night, a different game. On Wednesday, they studied moral identity collapse. The woman called it the good person delusion. You apologize too quickly, you never want to disappoint. So people learn to pull the string, and you dance. Right, Elena? She wanted to object, but the group was nodding, smiling, like they knew her better than she knew herself. On Thursday, they dissected flattery. You feel a rush when someone calls you generous, smart, kind, said the woman. Not because it's true, but because you want it to be. One of the others added, praise is currency, and you're cheap to buy. They all laughed. Elena did too. But something cracked inside. Part 5. The Choice. On Friday, Elena arrived early. The room was already open, empty. On the table was a folder labeled Choices. Inside, transcripts, audio, photos of her. Every private moment in the last month, arguments, journal entries, screenshots of texts, her truths, her apologies, her cravings for praise. She was being studied. A note on top. You are not who you think you are, but you can be. Suddenly, the door clicked shut. The woman stood behind her. Choice time, she said. You can leave, forget all this, or stay, and we rebuild you, properly. Elena's heart pounded. Is this a cult? The woman smiled. No, darling, it's a correction. Part 6, The Comfort Lie. Saturday came with silence. No message, no session. Elena sat in her apartment, staring at herself in the mirror, wondering how long she'd been pretending. Was she kind, or performing kindness? Were her friendships real, or just convenient habits? She messaged 3 friends that day. None replied. The woman's voice echoed in her mind. Comfort is not connection, it just feels like it. That night, Elena returned to room 412, but the key didn't work. The room was dark, the mirrors were gone. And where the chairs had once been, now stood only a note. You passed. You saw it. Welcome to the other side. Her phone buzzed. New contact, no name, just a message. Truth, guilt, identity, praise, choice, comfort. You mastered the tools, now use them. And she did. Epilogue, The New Player. 1 year later, a young man received an envelope.